Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today we're back here in American Plates Modding, and today we are moving tow yards. After many months and years of running AJ Towing out of this single shed, it is time we finally upgrade. These are the last pieces of towing equipment that we have here, including the good old square body tow truck that we have in here, which we are going to be hauling on our dovetail right here. So let me go ahead, fire the Dodge up. I did put mud flaps on all my trucks except for one of the tow trucks, I'm pretty sure, because they have not come in yet. But I also installed a winch on this thing. I figured it adds to the truck, but let's go ahead and lower this down. And we'll go ahead, load this tow truck up, and we are going to say goodbye to this shed for the last time. It is already sold. The buyer, he's moving his equipment into it today, a few hours after I leave. But trust me, this is for the better of the company. Our new shop is absolutely amazing, and don't worry, I will give you guys the entire tour once we get there. But let's go ahead, load up, and say goodbye to this shop for the final time. Alright, we're leaving. This is the final time I'll be pulling out of that driveway. So let's go ahead and make our way to our brand new shop. And man, this thing was a lot of money, but it was an upgrade that we really needed, because we were getting too big. We had too many vehicles and we could not keep up with what we were doing. We were overflowing with vehicles, but I think this is going to be an amazing upgrade for us. And here we are pulling up to the brand new AJ Towing shop. It is in town. And here it is. It is a beautiful, giant building. It has many bays and places to store our tow trucks and our customers' vehicles and vehicles that we have to repair. So, before I unload anything, let me turn the truck off and I will give you guys the tour. As you guys can see, we already have a couple pieces of equipment. We got our Ford with our dump bed and our big tow truck all here and ready to go. If we just open up these doors, here is the front desk. There's Tenny, he's our front desk manager there. He's been in a couple of my videos, but here is my office. Picture of all the APM staff members in there. And the desk. Here's our jobs board, and then we also have one out here too. Back here, it's just an exit door. Swing it open, but we'll keep that shut. And in here we have a storage rack full of boxes with parts and everything. And here is where we're going to be keeping all of our vehicles and doing all of our work. It is our giant bay here where we can do as much work as we need. We got two boxes over there, more storage racks with parts and everything like that. And then there's the electrical box, of course. But let's go ahead and get everything pulled inside. Let me just open up these doors. And the tow trucks are going to be over here. The square body and then this one. These are their bays. But let me go ahead and just lower the ramp. And we'll get this thing unloaded. And then we'll get these two pickup trucks backed in. And I mean, hey, now we just gotta wait for some jobs. And I know the winter season's coming up, which means lots of accidents. But let's go ahead and get this backed in. Perfect. We'll shut that door. Let me finish backing this in. And now we'll shut this door. Perfect. And actually, you know what? Let's keep these doors open. We gotta show everybody who moved in. We gotta show off our beautiful tow trucks. But yes, this is in town, which honestly, it's not bad to be here. Because this is where we come a lot of the times, and we are in the center of the county, so that means it is quicker response times, if that's what we feel like calling it. But we'll go ahead and get the Ford backed in first, since that's kind of blocking the 2 other bays. So let me just back in using my amazing backing up skills. Alright. Perfect. There we go. Turn that off. And now we will back in the good old Dodge Ram here. Alright. This is going to be a little more of a struggle, I can already tell. Yeah, see, I'm already about to hit the concrete pillars we have sitting out front to protect our building from idiotic drivers. Because, you know, we moved into town, and we know how many people are idiots and can barely drive. But, yeah, there we go. We have officially moved into our brand new towing shop. You guys will be seeing a lot of videos on this shop, because this is our new permanent location until we find something better in the next couple of years. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.